In the early hours of November 13, 2022, 4 young students, Madison Mogan, 21, Kaylee Goncalves, 21, Zana Kernadle, 20, and Ethan Chapin, 20, were found brutally stabbed to death in a rental home near campus in the town of Moscow, Idaho. The house was shared by some of the students' 3 female roommates. On the night of the murders, the 4 victims, who had been out socializing, returned home late. According to surviving roommates, the victims appeared to be in their rooms by around 4 a.m. that night. Some of the victims showed defensive wounds, others appeared to have been asleep when attacked. There was no sign of sexual assault. 2 other roommates were in the home at the time of the killings, but they were not harmed. One of them later reported hearing crying and saw a masked man fleeing the house before police were called. The suspect, Bryan Kohberger, was at the time a graduate student in criminology at a nearby university, Washington State University. Investigators used a combination of genetic genealogy, DNA evidence from a knife sheath found at the scene, cell phone data, and surveillance footage to link Kohberger to the crime. He was arrested in December 2022 in Pennsylvania, where his parents live, weeks after the murders. On July 2, 2025, Kohberger pleaded guilty to 4 counts of first-degree murder and 1 count of burglary in a plea deal with prosecutors. This spared him the death penalty. On July 23, 2025, a judge sentenced him to 4 consecutive life sentences without parole, plus 10 years for burglary and significant fines. Importantly, no motive has ever been publicly revealed. Investigators say there was no evidence that Kohberger had any personal relationship or connection with the victims. The killings shocked the small college town community. In the aftermath, many students left campus, classes were disrupted, and fear spread among residents. The fact that the suspect studied criminal justice and allegedly planned the killings carefully, using his knowledge to try to avoid detection, added extra horror to the case. Even after the conviction and sentencing, there remain serious unanswered questions. The motive, why 2 roommates were spared, and why the murder weapon has never been recovered. For more stories, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.